Hi guys. Hello and welcome. I'm getting ready to go live. I'm bringing you up on my tablet so I could see if anybody is here. This is another wing it kind of video. I don't really have anything planned. Gonna see my tablet today because I forgot to charge it. I'm gonna try to pull it off my work surface just a little bit more here. There we go. So I gotta remember to look to the left. Is it just me or am I not in color today? Why do I feel like I don't know what happened to the color? Why am I having difficulties with everything lately? Everything. Two people's there. Are you guys seeing the color? Or is it just me? I gotta go to the live chat so I could talk to you. Okay, you're watching, Diane. Is it in color or is it in black and white? Because for some reason on my tablet, I'm only seeing black and white. I don't know what's going on. If I touch something. Oh, I very well could have touched something for all I know. Ah, there we go. Think I'm back. I think I got color. Oh, there. I don't know. I think I hit something. When I put it in my holder lately, I've been hitting things. I don't know why. Oh, so, all right. I want to let you know I have no idea. I have an idea in my head, but I haven't made the card. So it's kind of winging it. Yes, thank you, Diane. Yes, good. And all I know is I want to use some of these pretty flowers that I had die cutted out. I kind of got my base and stuff kind of cut. So I have an idea in my head, but that doesn't mean it's always going to work out. So we're going to just kind of go with it. But I want to give you guys a little bit of Stampin' Up! News and Bonnie news before we get started. First of all, I want to let you know that the Stampin' Up! Kits that you might have seen in the first couple pages of the catalog are now available. I got this kit and it comes with everything you need. I absolutely love it. I opened it up. And it comes with everything that you need. This is one of the kits. And it gives you the instructions and everything. It's not a paper pumpkin kit. We're not replacing paper pumpkin, just to let you know. It comes with a block, comes with your stamps. I love this stuff. I'm going to be doing a couple cards on this, and then I'm going to be showing a couple cards with an alternate ideas for our blog hop this month. So be on the lookout for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Wait till you see what I am going to make with an alternate with these two stamps right here. So you definitely want to check out my blog this month. And if you'd like to purchase these kits, they're only available online. But if you go and look, or if you don't go online, you want to let me know that you'd want some. In the newsletter that I'll be sending out here in the next day or two, there is pictures of all the kits that they have available right now. All kits are available while supplies last, and they will be changing them up throughout the time. And when I know, I'll share. So, yeah. And there's some that are just note cards. So if you need a quick little note card, doesn't come with a stamp. So all sorts of different things that you could check out. But look for this in my newsletter. If you are not subscribed to my newsletter, in the description box below after this video, there will be a link. If you get my newsletters, then you're already subscribed and they get emailed to you. The other thing I want to let you know, if you order from me at all in the month of June, you get the free tutorials for the sea and sand. So this will be free to you for just purchasing any amount. Does not matter what amount you purchase from me. The other thing that is still going on until June 14th, if you yourself happen to have a $250 wish list, or if you have a couple friends that want to put some stuff together, then you can get $25 additional bonus on top of the 10% you already get. So it's like $250 you will get for, or it'll be like $50 you will get for free and free product. So if you have a couple friends, throw it together, or if you have one big order, then you get $50 worth of free product. So just keep that in mind. Okay, that's all the news I got going on right now. So let's get on with the card, what we came to watch, huh? So I've got a base here that is 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4.25 in the middle. And this is called Polished Pink. So that's the color I'm going to use for a base. Then I've got another piece of Whisper White, and I cut this at 4 by 5.25. And then I have a stitched rectangle. I used this one, and it measures, what is it, 2 3/4, just from outside, to 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 this way and 2 3/4 this way if you have this set. And this is the one that I used to cut this out with, to put that there. And I did this in Coastal Cabana. And then I have a piece of Whisper White that I fit inside here. And this one measures 2 1/4 by 1, 2, 3, 3, and a smidgen under 3 3/4. So it's like 3 5/8. 3 5/8. This one would be. And we're going to put that one there. So we got a little stamping. So let's bring in the scrap piece of paper I have here. And I'm going to be using this bundle. I already went ahead and cut out my flowers because I did a bunch of flowers. A while ago, I just sat in front of the computer for a while, or in front of the computer, in front of the TV, and then I listened to a audiobook also, and I just cut out a bunch of different flowers in a bunch of different colors. So that's what I did. This bundle is called the Quiet Meadow. I love this bundle. And we are going to use this stamp set right here. And we're just going to kind of decorate this up a little bit. I don't know. This is just what I'm thinking. I hope it turns out good. Make sure you leave a comment if you're watching, because you have a chance of winning my card. So take and leave a comment so you will get a chance at this card. Alrighty. I like it. I might have to make another one. Okay. So, we're using Para Pizzazz, and I'm going to stamp this up. I'm going to stamp it out first, see how bright it is. Yeah, I think I want it a little duller. So I'm going to stamp it off once, and then I'm just going to stamp it on here. And I might even stamp some of them off a couple times. Yeah, to make some even a little lighter. Then I'll just go back to stamping a couple a little darker, just to give it, I don't know. These words say something about flowers. I could see that in a little bit of it, but not all of it. So, yeah. And then I may add in a couple more up here. And then another one down there. So there we go. I think that looks good. So that's part 1. And then I think my plan is to stick this down. I might sponge around this a little, give it a little more color. And then put this on here. You should see my little sketch. I'll show you my guys' sketch. This is my sketch of what I thought of doing today. Is that not funny? I don't know. If this works out, we'll be doing good. So I think I'm going to sponge on this to give it a little bit more. I'm going to get out my sponging brushes. I'm going to get out my light color green blending brush. I'm just going to tap lightly. And I'm just going to, yeah, this is what this needs. Yeah. It was just a very powerful white. It was just a lot of white. And I'm trying to go for, I don't know, soft colors, I guess. Softer colors. And if you get a little blob here and there, it's okay. It happens. Yeah, I think that's good. I didn't really want it to try to blend that one in a little bit more. There we go. Because I got a little blob right there. Got a little one right here. Try to blend it out. All right, there we go. I think that's a lot better. Gave it a little bit of a pop. All right, I think I can add this one down. This is safe. I don't plan on putting nothing. Now I am using the Stampin' Seal Plus tape. I have to tell you, I really like this. It's very strong, and it just shows like little, it's just like little tiny pieces of seal, and it comes out so good. So I really like that. Now this, I think I'm going to pop up. And I think, I don't know, I might add ribbon, so I'm not going to do it yet. But I want to put this down here. I want to stamp over here in the corner a greeting. So I think I'm going to stamp this one that says heartful love and caring thoughts are with you. And I'm going to take this, and I don't know what color. Maybe I'll just do it in black. Yeah, I'll just do it in black. This is Memento Black ink. Let me see. Yep. Okay. And I think I'm going to stamp this right about there. I think that looks good. All right. Then let me see. All right, now we're going to put these flowers together. My plan, I have one done. I think I have one. My plan was to kind of just lay them like here, like a bunch of them, like a little bouquet. And while I'm doing that, I could show you how I put some of these together. So I'm going to take this right here, kind of get it up closer to the camera. And I'm just snipping this off right here, kind of like that. And then I'm going to glue, because you don't have to do this part. I mean, you could just glue. Yeah, I can do that. If you were going to do it like I did the pop-up, you want to leave the stem. But because I'm putting this on a card, I don't need to leave that whole long stem and fight with gluing stuff. So I just pop that off. I'm going to put, woo, that glue really came out of there. Let me get my mat here. I just had it here. Here it is. Wipe some of that glue off. There we go. And I'm just going to put this right on top of it. Like that. Now, if you were going to put this in the pop-up card like I showed last Wednesday, you definitely want to keep the stem on it like I did here. It gives it more, what do I want to call it? Stability. Had to think. So now I think I'm going to kind of do this. This is going to be a little crazy. I got to add my yellow pieces. I got a piece out here because some of these don't have yellow pieces. So now let's put this one on. Okay. So we're going to snip this right about here to get rid of that. And then we're going to snip this one down at the bottom, the stem. Get a little bit of glue again. That glue just wants to come pouring out today of that one. Okay. And we'll put this right here, just like that. Alrighty, so there we go. Now we have another one. I could lower some down and trim it off if I have to. And now I have another one of these. I absolutely love this one. So let's see, how am I gonna do this one? I think I'm gonna just put this one right on top of that grain. And same thing with this one. I think that'll be my easiest route. And then I can just put glue on it. I'm gonna put some down here a little bit. Hope you guys, oops, I'm off the camera. Sorry guys. Sometimes I get involved in working and I forget I'm videoing. Yeah, I do talk to myself. And then I'll put some glue here. And let's see, we will snip this off. Got a little piece there. I don't want that showing. We're going to put that piece right there. And I don't know, I may only use one of these in the end. I may not use that one. And then kind of put this one, okay, I think I want this one up here. And maybe put this one over this way somehow. I like that. Then I got these little ferns that I thought maybe I could throw them in there. Okay, so we have an idea, but let's get this card down before we kind of, all right. So I'm going to put this on. I'm using this Nail Plus again to put some adhesive on here. Now I want to pop this up, so I'm going to work with this on here. Okay. Oh, I got to cut out those little pieces first because they look funny, those flowers do. So I'm going to bring in the little guy here. And let's see, let's get our flowers off to the side so I'm not crushing them. You need platform 1 and 2. And we're going to bring in this one. If I think this is not going to be this month's online tutorial. It's going to, or online class. I think this might be July's online class. Because I think next month, or this month, June, we're going to do the hand pendant. I just haven't shared it yet, but I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I got my 2 little pieces here. Let me just put these off back in the little baggie I keep them in. Because if I don't, I will probably end up losing the little part. Drop that down in there. Okay. And we got our 2 little parts there. Let's see. We'll bring in these 2 flowers. And we're going to get my Take Your Pick tool. I had it here. Here it is. I've got stuff buried and going around everywhere. All right. We're going to put a little bit of adhesive on this. Pick it up. Pick tool. Okay. And then oh, I'm having difficulties. I need tweezers. I need everything here. And these are just 2 little parts. I wasn't sure what they were for when I got the set. And then I'm like, oh, I know what they are after a few minutes. So there we go. Let's get rid of some of this stuff we don't need here. so we're not getting it all confused with what we're going to try to keep. Okay, so now we're going to put this on here. I think that's pretty, just going just like that. What do you guys think? Then I think I'm going to throw down a leaf. I think I'm going to trim this though at the bottom here, like a little, I want it a little shorter. Put it in here. And then I want that one on top. Keep that up there. And then maybe this one way up high. So we can go off this page a little bit like that. And then we'll put this one off to this direction. Do I have too much? Could stop that one right there somewhere. Okay, let me trim this down right here, and I'm going to cut off these leaves because I think we're getting crazy with the leaves here. I think I'm going to put that one in the back, actually. I'm going to put a bow here. Let me see. I think I'm going to trim off some of the leaves on this one too. I think we would, with all the other leaves and stuff, I might bring this one back in. I'm going to bring in this one for some more color. I think we'll put that one there, and it can kind of go behind this flower. This one here. This one up here, like that. Then this one kind of over in here, but down. Once I get them stuck, they won't move. And that one there, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you think this looks good so far. I'm going to put a bow right here. Well, don't see much interaction, so I'm going to assume that it's good. All right, so let's start putting this down. I'm going to bring my mat back in. I'm going to get my little tweezers too. And we are going to start putting this down. You don't need a lot of glue on all these, just need enough to kind of, you know, it poured out earlier. Now I can't get it to come out at all. Oh, are you serious? Just my luck, I squeeze it on here and I'm going to get a big blob. Hold on. What's going on? Okay, I think I might have enough. Okay, I'm going to put this one down first. And I'm going to put it down kind of like this. Okay, then we're going to get this one. We'll put glue here, a little bit of glue here, a little bit there, a little bit here. Okay, and then this one I want way over here, but up above the words or the number or letters or whatever. Our greeting, that's why I put the greeting down first. I didn't put any glue here. I'll add a little bit. Just need a tiny bit. Oops, started to put my flowers in there. It's not good. And then I think I'm going to put this one so it kind of almost is even with that, but the flower tips a little. Okay. So we just need a little bit of glue up here on the top. Not a whole lot. Put some down the stem. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with this glue. Okay. And then we're going to put this kind of here, but off a little bit. So just like that. Well, I'm glad you're loving the colors. And I'm going to put this one down here, but over. So I might trim some of this off when I'm done. Okay. I'll put this here. The colors of the flowers are the pink one is the polished pink. The yellow one's Daffodil Delight. This purple one is the new, I don't know if I'm ever saying it right, Fresh Frizza, if I'm saying the purple right. And then this blue right here is Costa Cabana. And I love this color. Costa Cabana is one of my favorites. I probably should have left this a little bit longer before I cut it, but it'll be okay. I'm going to have a bow here. And I'm going to put this one right about here in the middle. Like that. I think that looks pretty. It looks like a pretty bouquet. And keep it down like that. And then, let's see. Do we have to move anything? Trim anything? Oh, wow. We don't have to trim anything. Look at that. Although I think I'm going to trim these. I think this will look better if they're not all like crazy sizes down here. So I'm going to even this all up. And then I'm going to bring in, I'm going to pop that up. I think I'm going to bring in a bow right there. I didn't pick out any ribbon, but let's see. Maybe I got either the polished, I do have the Fresh Frizza, and I have the polished pink. I'll bring them both over. What do you guys think? Which one? Should I use the pink, which is the colored matches this, or the purple that matches this? I don't know. I'm thinking that pink looks pretty good. I'm going to grab some gems while you guys think about that for a minute. Get my trimming scissors out. How about the pink? I think I'm going to do the pink. I'm just going to tie a knot like this. Just like that. I'm going to trim it. I just want a little bow or not. I have to trim it a little more, and I'm just going to put that right there. Definitely going to have to trim it because it goes over top of my words unless I move it up a little. Or down a little. Nope, up. Up above it. Right about there. Okay, so now we'll get some glue dots. And I'm going to put it right here, kind of at an angle, so that way it doesn't cover up. Don't stick yet. So that way, got static electricity. And I am going to trim this just a little bit more. And a little bit more on this side. Maybe. I'm not going all the way to that. There we go. Oh, I like that. That came out cute. Yep. And then this can go here, and we're going to pop it up with Stampin' Dimensionals. So we're just going to put one over here because we need it for the little flower. And then we're just going to put some on all these. Corner. And I'm going to trim. Oh, I'll put this right down here. And because I didn't put that one in the corner, let's see, we'll just put one on each side. I want it even. I don't want it to be like rocky on here. And peel these off. I hope everybody had a wonderful Memorial Day. And okay. And then we'll stick this. Make sure I got this straight. Put this right about the center. Just like that. Oh, this is coming out wonderful. Let me see. Now I want to add some gems. Here. Get my little, well, let me use the tweezers. Sometimes the tweezers work better with these little ones. And I think I'm going to do the yellow and the purple. I'll take a medium-sized yellow one. And or purple, and let's see, let's do a pink too. There we go. I put 3 gems on there to give it a triangle to draw your eyes to all the different places. What do you think? Should we add any Wink of Stella? Thank you, Edith. Thank you. I'm so glad you jumped in and caught me. So this is the card. Do you think we should add a little Wink of Stella on these little centers, or should we just leave it alone? Yes, Wink of Stella. Everyone loves that stuff. I do. Whoops. I do too. I have a little love-hate relationship with it, though, because it likes to squeak. I like to squeeze it too hard sometimes when it's new. Ooh, because I'm afraid it's not coming out. So I always squeeze it over on my little crafting mat because I have way too much now. And I end up, let's see, we'll put some of this here. Oh, yeah, that's topping it right off, guys. I'll hold it up closer here. I think that just little bit is all we need. What do you think? Oh, gosh, this card came out good. I'm pretty impressed. I've been winging these cards for you guys on Wednesday. This is 2 now. I don't know, guys. Maybe I have to change it to Wing It Wednesday. Well, as long as you left a comment here, your name will be able to get put in for the winning. I will notify you guys here in the next few days. I give people time to comment that can't watch the live because you can do it on the replay too. And then I will go ahead and draw a winner. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along and doing this card. If you'd like to purchase anything from me or see any of my up and coming videos, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Like, share, all the good stuff. And if you want to purchase, you can go to bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net. So thank you guys. Bye-bye.